Welcome back, everyone. So happy to have you back for another break-in IRS news, alerts, and updates. Make sure you're watching till the very end. We're calling this a child tax credit refresher, as well as for anyone who don't normally file taxes and you did not get the child tax credit payments or the third stimulus check, you still can claim those payments, but you must do so by November 15th. And we are going to go over where you can go to apply for those payments. Make sure you share to anyone who qualify if you are not in that category. Also, we are going to go over if someone else claimed your child and as a result you weren't able to get your child tax credit payments, what you can do about that, and if you receive partial payments, what you were supposed to do in order to get the full amount. Let's go ahead and get started. Like I mentioned, you can claim those payments, but you must do it by November 15th. And to do so, you need to go to getctc.org. I have it circled here in the bottom, getctc.org. Now let's recap the child tax credit. Now, in order to be eligible, you need to file a tax return in order to claim the child tax credit payments. The child tax credit for tax year 2021 was up to $3,600 per child under 6 and $3,000 per child ages 6 through 17. If you received the monthly child tax credit payments last year, you will be eligible to get the remaining child tax credit, but you would have to do so when you file your 2021 tax return. So if you receive partial payments, you were supposed to claim the difference when you file your 2021 tax return. Now, the IRS was making corrections due to there were errors with those child tax credit letters. So make sure you get with your tax preparer if you did not get your full amount to see if there were any corrections made by the IRS, and that was the reason you did not receive the additional amount that you were entitled to. Now, moving on, we are going to go over the requirements to claim the child tax credit. To receive the full amount, you must earn less than $75,000 as a single parent, $150,000 as a married couple, or earn less than $240,000 as a parent, $440,000 as a married couple, and then you would still be able to receive some, but not the full amounts if you had a higher level of income. Now, you must have lived in the United States for more than 6 months in 2021. If not, you might not be eligible for the full amount, but a smaller amount if you did not. The child you claim must be your child, your grandchild, your sibling, your niece, nephew, or your great niece, nephew, foster relatives, step relatives, and half relatives also qualify. The child needs to have a social security number. The parent need to have a social security number or an individual taxpayer identification number, ITIN number. The child must have been at least 18 years at the end of 2021, born on or after January 1st, 2004. The child needs to have lived with you for at least 6 months in 2021, and the child must not be financially independent, meaning they cannot pay for more than half of their living expenses. You must be the person best suited to claim the child. All right, parents can claim children before non-parents. Parents who spend more time with the child can claim before the parents who spend less time. And non-parents who spend more time with the child can claim before non-parents who spend less time with the child. All right, so you don't need any income to qualify for the child tax credit payments. All right. and receiving any other benefits will not affect your eligibility. But you must file again a tax return or a simplified tax return on the getctc.org website. And again, you can also file for the missing third stimulus check payment there as well, but you must do so before November 15th. Now, what to do when someone fraudulently claims your dependent? So if that applies to you, you can go to the IRS.gov website, and in the search bar, I have it here at the top, type in the search identity theft dependents, and you can see the second option here highlighted, what to do when someone fraudulently claims your dependent. If that applied to you and you did not get your child tax credit payments as a result, you can fight it with the IRS. They will investigate, and if it was determined that the other person did it incorrectly, you can still be awarded the child tax credit payments that you were eligible for. I will go over the steps in a separate video in order not to make this video too long. All right, make sure to share this with anyone who you know still qualifies so they can get these payments before November 15th. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and come back for all of the information that matters to you most. I am doing the research so you do not have to. And I will see every one of you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.